We cannot do anything related to these allegations without the cooperation of victims and witnesses. And that is why I'm here today, to encourage anyone who has information to please come forward.
Have you seen any of this docuseries?
I have. I was sickened. I was sickened by the allegations. I worked in this office for a number of years, including in 2008. And so the allegations were not new to me. But I think listening to survivors and giving a platform for survivors to be able to tell their stories was heartbreaking.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be talking to you guys about R. Kelly and this criminal investigation that has been opened up against him since this whole Surviving R. Kelly docuseries has aired. It looks like he is now being investigated, and it looks like the key pieces of evidence is from this whole docuseries. To me, it's crazy how there can be allegations that are going around for years and years, but you know, media influence can be a mother. In the small clip I showed you guys in the beginning, that's one of the prosecutors talking about how they've known for years of allegations, but suddenly have interest after watching the docuseries. I mean, are you not supposed to take those allegations seriously without a television program telling you to take it serious? Or is it somebody dangles something in your face and then you say, okay, let me think about this and let me act like I care? Or do you really care? I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, I feel like the media has to put the battery in people's backs to care in a way. You know, if that makes sense. But I guess we have to start somewhere, and this is a start. They've already reached out to the Savage family and Asante, but I'm going to read the details over for you guys on the Blast website where they have listed line by line what's going on and bring you guys up to speed. Then I'll show you guys the rest of that press conference that I showed you guys in the beginning. So let me go on over to the website and read to you guys the article. It says the Lifetime docuseries on R. Kelly has reignited the conversation into the controversial singer and his alleged sexual misconduct, and the interviews with alleged victims from the show could be the smoking gun if the singer is charged with a crime. Sources directly involved with the investigation tell The Blast officials have been combing through Surviving R. Kelly since it aired last week. We're told the controversy from the program caused officials to open the probe, and a team of investigators has been actively investigating the claims made against Kelly and his team of alleged enablers. So when I talk to you guys about this, I talk to you guys about how, you know, some of these other people who helped him out should be held accountable as well. Like all of the people that, you know, brung the girls, baited the girls, had sex with the girls. I feel like the parents, even the parents, I feel like some of the enablers need to be held accountable, and that's just that. And I'm glad that in this article it says that, you know, some of the team is gonna be investigated as well. Anyways, so it says the Lifetime show features scores of interviews with accusers and alleged victims, and also chronicles the alleged abuse that went down at the two main locations, one in Chicago and the other in Georgia. It's unclear if producers at Lifetime or those involved in Surviving has been contacted during the investigation, but we do know the family of at least one victim is fully cooperating. The Blast broke the story that I Believe I Can Fly singer is under investigation by Fulton County District Attorney, and officials are specifically looking into the activities that went down at his former mansion in Jones Creek, Georgia. The home is heavily discussed in the show and even features alleged victim Asante McGee returning to describe the horror she witnessed. McGee has also spoken with officials in the DA office about her time with the singer. Sources familiar with the situation tell us the chief investigator from the DA's office reached out to Kelly's camp this week, and formal documentation is being prepared to request the singer's assistance in the investigation. Since the probe began, Kelly's team has allegedly been trying to intimidate and harass accusers and witnesses, including the family of Joycelyn Savage, Savage, who is currently living with Kelly, has also been contacted by officials for an interview about her relationship with the star. As we reported, one of the possible charges on the table for Kelly is false imprisonment for allegedly keeping the girls in his home against their will. Now, I see two problematic things with this, and not to say that he should not go down, but I just find it ironic that we've seen videos of the Joycelyn Savage family allegedly coercing Asante, and they seem to be the two main people that these people are bringing up in this investigation, and allegedly now threats have been made to Joycelyn's family. I don't know. I just feel weird about the Savage family and the Asante girl. I don't know, man. Joycelyn's father just gives me weird vibes. I'm going to show you guys a video of him trying to post a public message out to his daughter, and then I'm going to come back and read to you guys the rest of this article.
Joycelyn, this is your father. I know you watched the documentary yesterday. I hope you watched the documentary yesterday. I hope you call your mother, call your daddy, call your sister. We love you so much. We have not heard from you, and I want to say Daddy will always love you. No matter what the circumstances is, I will always be here for you. I love you, baby girl. Love Daddy always.
I don't know, something about him just seems very iffy and odd. He also posted another video talking about how he had to do something for somebody and fix something or something. I don't know, it's just weird. But because he's playing music in this other video, I have to try to dilute the music, break it up somehow, some way. I don't know, because I don't want to get copywritten. But I want you guys to see it, and then I'm going to get back to the article.
Time to get rid of these phony motherfuckers in 2019. I'm telling you, if you ain't with me, you're against me. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm telling you right now, it's going down in 2019. So, I had to go in and do some little things for somebody that wouldn't talk up about certain motherfucking things. So I gotta come for you.
So who y'all think he talking about? Because he says he had to do some things for somebody that wouldn't talk up, and now he gotta come for them. So what is the things that y'all think he did for somebody that wouldn't talk up? And I'm gonna play that again for y'all, and then I'm gonna play the rest of what he had to say.
I had to go in and do some little things for somebody that wouldn't talk up about certain motherfucking things. So I gotta come for you. Now I gotta go and do my thing to help this person.
So he's saying now he gotta do his thing to help this person. And keep in mind, this is who is saying that R. Kelly's team is intimidating them by threatening them, harassing them, and things like that. So, I don't know. I'm just giving y'all all sides. He just seems a little off to me. But here is the rest of it. And because I had to drown out LMA so much, I added subtitles on the bottom so that you guys can make out exactly what he's saying in case you can't hear him.
That's some bullshit. But I'm still Team Savage. These girls gotta get them out of the house, make it hot. It's gonna go down. So, people need to stop being phony and fake. They think they for you. They really against you. People you don't want to talk about politics.
I don't know. It's just, I get weird vibes. But let me finish reading to you guys about this whole criminal investigation. Anyways, so Kelly has also denied the allegations against him, but has not yet answered to the investigation in Georgia. So that was written up by The Blast. TMZ also covered this situation, and I'm going to tell you some of the things that TMZ says. It says that the attorneys for Joycelyn Savage's family was contacted by one of the chief investigators. It also says how the investigators confirmed that they reached out to Asante McGee and one of the women who allegedly escaped R. Kelly's home. So that's a little bit more of the information that TMZ had. And now let me play for you guys some more of the press conference that I showed you guys in the very beginning.
I've been in contact with those who have information related to claims here in Cook County.
What kind of calls have you gotten in your office, and have there been a few of them?
We have received a number of calls from relatives of those who have had people in contact with Mr. Kelly over the course of the last couple of years. I will say that we've been in contact with two families. As a survivor of sexual assault myself, the fear and the trauma of coming and sharing your story, not just with one individual, not just with one prosecutor, the notion of having to come and publicly make allegations is incredibly daunting. What I will say is that if we are going to take these allegations seriously, it requires, this isn't one of those situations where it's just forensics. We need actual witnesses and victims to have the courage to tell their stories. If they have concerns about further victimizations of others, it becomes necessary to have the courage to come forward and tell what happened.
So in order for their investigation to work, the girls have to, in turn on R. Kelly. And at this point, I'm sure that they're going to try to do any and everything to try to get these girls to say whatever they want them to say, whether it be them, bribing them with monetary things or whatever the case. But I'm almost certain that they're going to go to great lengths to try to now fully pursue this, even though she said out of her own mouth, they've been had these claims, but now suddenly want to do something because of the docuseries. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't be doing something about R. Kelly, but if they are prosecutors and that is their job to prosecute these crimes, you don't wait until a TV show tells you to pay attention and care. You should care right off the bat, because that's what the taxpayers is paying for justice to be served, not when a media outlet posted something on their television screen and says, hey, pay attention to this. No, isn't that their job to already pay attention to this? Isn't that their job to already care? I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Certain things just make me feel some type of way. And when I address certain things, people are like, well, they try to take it like I'm defending R. Kelly. I'm not defending R. Kelly, but all I'm saying is justice should be justice all the way around. And we should not be influenced by the media to then suddenly care about things that we should already care about. That's what I'm saying. So don't take my words out of context, which even in these videos where I'm extremely clear in what I'm saying, I have all these comments that take my words out of context still. It is what it is. Anyways, that's all for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this criminal investigation. What do you guys think about the Savage family? What do you guys think about the women coming forward, or them trying to get the women to come forward? What do you think the outcome of all of this will be? Because what I see is the cases that they're in reference to now look like legal age women who are consenting to be there. And it appears that they're not being held against their will. So I don't know. You guys tell me what y'all think. All right, guys. Peace.